Hello everyone and welcome back finally to another match here on WWE 2K23. This one is the 4 pillars of AEW. The match is happening tonight on Double or Nothing. A little bit of a preview here on 2K23. Now the one big difference between our match and the real match is that ours will be elimination, not the standard fatal 4-way. And of course the winner of our match will also get an opportunity at the SWE World Heavyweight Championship next Sunday against Bret the Hitman Hart. So this is a very interesting and big match for everyone involved. Now in real life I see this only going one way. I can't see anything but an MJF win. For me there's just a couple of scenarios that might happen. Either Sammy does remain as a heel, helps MJF win, and then Sammy gets his briefcase of money as planned. That would reinforce Sammy in the heel position that he's doing so well at. Either that or I could possibly see a Jungle Boy turn as well. You've seen a lot of this throughout the whole storyline. There's been Jungle Boy and all this sort of back and forth for everyone. And he's often said on a few occasions that he sort of... I've forgotten the word now. He envies, that's the word. He envies MJF. He envies the fact that MJF can do whatever he wants to do to succeed and not have any guilt towards it. And MJF has often said about Jungle Boy doing the same thing. So I feel like that could happen, you know. I feel like a massive Jungle Boy turn to help MJF win the match is definitely possible. It wouldn't make a ton of sense because I feel like everyone's going to want to win that belt. And for me, I mean, all of these people are good, but I don't think anybody apart from MJF can hold that championship moving forward into what is going to be a very interesting summer for this company, with a brand new TV show coming and the potential return of CM Punk. I think they need a strong champion, and I feel like MJF is the strongest option out of the 4 in this match. But who knows, stranger things have happened. Wow, what has happened to that chair in the bottom right hand corner of the screen? It is going mad. But on the game, yeah, on the game, anything could happen really. So it'll be interesting who does come out on top. Of course, a match against Bret the Hitman Hart for the SWE Championship is up for grabs. And what I've also planned on doing is whoever comes second will get an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship. So that's what we're going to do, yeah. Well, first gets the SWE Championship against Bret Hart. Second gets a shot at Roman Reigns in the Intercontinental Championship. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see who does come out on top. I still don't know how I feel about this game at the moment. I've been disappeared for a couple of weeks, but a couple of rough weeks at work, plus I managed to get COVID as well, so it's been a fun couple of weeks for me. But I'll be honest, I haven't necessarily missed the game that much. It's not been... It's okay of a game this year, but it's not outstanding, is it? And it still obviously has its big issues. I don't think I played it in between the DLC, the last DLC release, because from what I read when they released the Gallows and Anderson with the other woman, I can't remember who the woman was in the DLC now, it completely broke the game in many ways by all accounts. So I didn't play it during that little period of time, but I think it has all been fixed now, as we do have Sammy Guervara busted open there with that crimson mask, as Darby comes running straight through Jungle Boy. Now we're going to do a few matches this week. We are focusing on the Double or Nothing sort of motif for the week. Going to have a little bit of the BCC versus the Elite in War Games later on this evening. I thought I'd try and get a couple of matches out tonight before Double or Nothing begins. And of course, if you're watching this after Double or Nothing, what did you think of the match? What did you think of the Fatal 4-Way? It's had a lot of... It's had a lot of complaints about it, and I don't understand why. I think it's a good storyline. I liked the storyline. I thought it was a really cool idea. I do like multi-person matches as well, because I feel like they're much more action-packed and full of spots, which is what I enjoy to watch. So I think it's going to be a really fun match. But some people have really... Well, AEW in general, there's a lot of real AEW haters out there, aren't there, who just literally, no matter what happens... And it's the same the other way around, don't get me wrong. There's people the same with WWE as well, but no matter what happens, they just take digs at it. As there's the Canadian Destroy there by Jungle Boy on MJF. Would this be the first elimination? It's not. MJF able to break free after the 2 count. Breaking free before the free. As Jungle Boy now stalking MJF. Jungle Boy, I think he was looking for a snare trap. MJF saw it coming, was able to back away. Now Jungle Boy with those strikes. MJF is rocked. Jungle Boy sending MJF into the ropes. Ducks underneath and now in with that neck breaker. Darby now with a boot in the guts of Sammy Guervara and then in with a brainbuster on the outside. Damage being done. Jungle Boy now with those strikes once again on MJF. And MJF is really struggling to get any control here over Jungle Boy, who now heads up to the top. Jungle Boy stalking the ground and MJF, who's slowly getting back up to his feet. Jungle Boy now in with that drop kick. As Guervara now sending Darby Allin into the barricade. And now Jungle Boy locking in at the snare trap middle of the ring, but straight away MJF able to break free. I mean, he was pretty close to the ropes anyway. But MJF breaks free from the snare trap, dropping Jungle Boy. And Sammy Guevara's into the ring now, creeping up behind MJF. Everyone wants a piece of MJF at this point. MJF there with that knee strike, and now with Guervara. Up against the ropes. And MJF using the ropes' his advantage to drop a pile driver on Sammy Guevara. There's the pin for the 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. MJF now bringing Guervara back up to a standing base. Up onto the shoulders. Drops him face first. Now Jungle Boy creeps up behind MJF as well. And that's going to be MJF's problem. He's going to have a lot of people who are gunning for him in this match. That's the same for everyone. In these sort of multi-person matches, you've got to have a pair of eyes in the back of your head, haven't you? As Jungle Boy now, a Canadian Destroyer on Darby Allin. Folded in half. There's the pin for the 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Darby survives. Sammy now with a steel chair right across their head and another one. Darby now wrenching back with the knee. As MJF in with a neck breaker. Darby now locking in that head scissors. There's the elbows into the top of the head. As both MJF and Sammy Guevara went for running knee strikes on the outside, both missing. But MJF was the one who took control of the situation. Now has himself another steel chair. Darby swinging neck breaker. And now everyone's involved now, aren't they? What's up, kitty cat? You got head scratches, okay. Jungle Boy with a pin now. Sammy Guevara still only a 2 count. MJF now with Jungle Boy up, middle of the ring. Jungle Boy breaks free. And now in with a Poison Rana onto the steel chair. Wow, big maneuver by Jungle Boy. Poison Rana onto the steel chair. Leg is hooked middle of the ring. I think he's trying it. I don't think he can quite get the snare trap. He's just got the knee bar at this point in time. And MJF is able to roll it through. Yeah, wasn't able to get the full snare trap locked in. Clubbing blow across the back, and now Darby Allin taking MJF down, hooks the legs, looking for the pin. As Jungle Boy takes a steel chair between the eyes. Guevara now with a steel chair on Jungle Boy. Darby Allin shoulder tackles Sammy Guevara even. Sammy now spinning heel kick as MJF kendo stick. No! Jungle Boy saw it coming, ripped it out of the hands of MJF, is now up on the shoulders. I forgot what he calls this now. GTO? Not GTO, is it? PMS? Not PMS. TBS? No. AOC? Oh no, it's some sort of acronym. Lovely standing shooting star there by Sammy Guevara on Jungle Boy. There's the pin. Maxwell Jacob Freeman doing a smart job there by just laying on the outside, knowing he can't be pinned out there at this point in time. Lovely knee strike once again by Sammy Guevara on Darby Allin. As Wow. Guevara was working over Jungle Boy and MJF just runs straight past him. out in with the clothesline. Sammy Guervara did not look impressed, but now he's gone after Darby Allin instead. And MJF with a running knee strike now on Sammy Guervara, dropping the knee on the inside of the arm. MJF with a punch now, looking for the kick, but Guevara caught the leg, spins MJF around, off the ropes, in with that knee strike. Lovely suplex there by Jungle Boy as well on Darby Allin, as Jungle Boy now saw Guevara up on top and took advantage. Like I said, multi-person match, you've got to have eyes in the back of your head because everyone is gunning for that easy piece of offense that could be the victory. And this could be an elimination as Jungle Boy locking in that snare trap on Darby Allin. Darby can't quite get a hold of the ropes. And Darby is the first man eliminated from the match. Eliminated by Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy! That moves Jungle Boy up to a +8 in the rankings. And Darby moves down to a +3 in the rankings. Sammy Guerrero with the steel chair shots between the eyes of Jungle Boy. It's not enough though. Not enough at all. Lovely running knee strike there by MJF. Gets caught and now Jungle Boy looking for the kill switch. A little bit of a memory there from his time alongside Christian Cage. There's the pin. 2. And MJF is gone. MJF eliminated by Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy moves up to a +9. MJF moving down to a +6. And now we're down to the final 2. Jungle Boy and Sammy Guervara. Jungle Boy looking to try and get all 3 eliminations here as he locks in that snare trap once again on Sammy Guervara. And there's the tap. He's bloody done it. He has done it. Jungle Boy moves up to a +11 in the rankings, firing himself up now to 23rd position, which is also joint 19th with Malachi Black, Lance Archer, Nikolai Volkov and Rick Steiner. And Sammy Guervara, oh, he's having a terrible time, old Sammy. He is now down on -5 for the year. Or -5 for the year. -5 overall, it's 0 for the year. He had a terrible first year on -4, then a -1 from 2022, and he's on a flat 0 for this year. But there we go, big victory then for Jungle Boy. So again, let me know what you think is going to happen tonight, or if it's already happened, let me know what you thought of the match. I still think it's for me, it's got to be an MJF win. I can't see any other answer than MJF win, to be honest with you. It just seems completely obvious, which is not, I mean, it's not ideal going into their biggest show of the year, but at the same time, I think it's still going to be an absolutely incredible match, so it's not terrible, but who knows? Things could happen. CM Punk could come back and cost MJF the championship. Yeah, who knows? It could be a real crazy one. The Jericho Appreciation Society could get involved and try and get Guevara the championship, and it's going to be interesting, to say the least. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this one, hit the like, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.